Така, продължаваме. Да говорим с Нико първо.
Hey,
Hi.
any luck opening the door?
No, not yet. If you find some light, we can search the rest of the room.
I didn't want to use my last match until
Добре. Хайде да се разходим в тъмното и дето вика екзистчето, да видим какво ще стане. Squeegee Hole.
I could feel something smooth and spherical with clumps of what felt like fur or hair.
Дай да го запалим това нещо. Какво ще кажете?
Using my last match.
Я да видим.
It felt cold and smooth, with some indentations along the surface.
Only thing. An identified thing.
It was a small, round object made of fabric with a musty smell. It was stone, with a recess in it and, an oily liquid in it. There was some kind of thin twine in the middle of it, too.
Oily liquid.
I needed to save the match. I only had one. It was cold to the touch and felt like carved rock. It was a small stuffed animal of some kind. Short-haired. I guessed it was a tailless squirrel. Or perhaps a small badger? It was a flat surface like stone.
Така. Какво е това, бе?
For a moment, I imagined falling forever in the dark. But it was just my imagination running wild. The floor was solid.
О, боже.
The wall felt like it had something carved into it.
Кръст.
I needed some light to tell what the carvings were.
Хайде да.
The match might have helped, but it was the only one I had. I had no idea what might be lurking in the darkness. It felt cold and smooth, like worn stone.
Big thing, unidentified, stone object.
It was just my mind playing tricks in the dark. The place was really spooking me. I needed to find some light. The place was really spooking me. I needed to find some light.
Stone
A
object.
large stone bowl with some kind of oily liquid in it.
Това oily liquid да искам да го запаля.
Hey, Nico, I think I found some light.
Добре, сега защо стана, на другото не стана?
Whoa!
Wow.
It must be Genan. Ramon said he disappeared while searching the mountains for the tabula.
So this is where he ended up. Dead in a cave.
Предния път защо не стана?
Hole in the head dead. Decomposing for decades dead. And on closer
Не го цъкнах
inspection,
ли?
I'd even say blown your own brains out dead.
Okay, George, I get the point. What is this place?
Who knows? But look at the Gnostic symbols.
You're right. The colors, the trees. But who is she?
It looks like the Virgin Mary, but I don't think it is.
What do you mean?
The red robes and that whole off-the-shoulder look? It must be Mary Magdalene, of course. Marquez told me that the Gnostics revered her. This place, it's some kind of Gnostic shrine.
There's got to be something to release that door. Maybe amongst these carvings.
But if it was that obvious, don't you think Gainan would have found it? A group of figures looked up towards the tabula. They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before. The carved figure had once been green. I wondered if it was a representation of Jehovah. A large carving of the Tabula Veritatis symbol. All the other figures in the scene seemed to be supplicating themselves to it. Blue paint was peeling from the carved figure. I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer. The pillar had been carved into the shape of a tree and painted green. I knew it represented the tree of life. There were ancient scratches on the plinth, as if someone had moved the statue. I'm sure that this is Mary Magdalene.
The red robes. It all makes sense. The Madonna would be wearing blue. So, who's the child?
Well, according to the Gnostic Gospels, when Mary kissed the lips of Jesus, she,
Oh, I see.
Yep,
So the Gnostics think that the suckling child is...
I guess so. I gave the statue a push, and it turned anti-clockwise. The pillar had been sculpted into a tree and then painted blue. I knew it was supposed to be the tree of knowledge. Getting up close and personal to Gainan's leathery corpse wasn't pleasant, but we had to figure out how to get out of there. Gainan had certainly been busy before he blew his brains out. I wonder what he'd been up to. Nico,
What?
is this what I think it is? It must be the Tabula Veritatis.
So Genan did find it.
It's so small, so innocent looking. Why would Simeon call it evil? Why so many deaths for this?
And why go to such lengths to keep it hidden?
Unless it is as genuinely dangerous as Simeon claimed.
The question now is, what do we do with it?
Ok.
It was a hammer. I guess that finding the tabula was the easy part. Figuring out its purpose was a different proposition.
Абсолютно. Мога да го въртя. Ouroboros. Symbols, symbols,
The
symbols.
tabula was engraved with a number of curious-looking symbols. A row of symbols were etched onto the top bar of the... A row of symbols were...
Да, добре.
The
Така.
photograph was of an ancient clay tablet. Gainan had written on it. Someone,
да видим.
presumably Gainan, had taken the time to translate the inscription. At a glance, the inscription seemed to relate to the
Тия
exploits
са
of
на
someone
таблата,
called
сигурно.
the Sun King. The symbol on the tablets looked similar to the ones etched into the face of the Tabula Veritatis.
Да. Ще трябва да превеждаме. Снимаме го това.
If the translation is right, the symbol La On represents the Sun King. If the
Oh,
rest of the
fuck.
translation is anything to go by, sounds like he was quite the badass in his time. Apparently, the symbol Ib-on-Shi meant 3 kingdoms. Shi translates as mountain kingdom. Gainan had marked this symbol with the letter B. If Gainan's translation is correct, the symbol La-Ha-Shi represents the Sun City region. Gainan had marked this symbol in red with the letter A. Du-A-Shi apparently means the Two River region. The symbol Ku-Is-I was translated as people, travel, look. Some kind of prehistoric tourists? It looks like Ku-U is the symbol for the tabula veritatis in this language. The symbol G-Ip-Ku meant ending enemy people. I'd guess that means poking people with pointy sticks rather than kissing and making up. If Gainan's translation is correct, the symbol Ka-Ip-Ha means burning enemy cities. Whoever this Sun King guy was, he certainly had a point to prove. Gainan had translated this symbol, Du-U, as 4 victories. If Gainan's translation is correct, the symbol La-Ji-Shi represents the Sunset Mountain. Sounds like a theme park ride. The symbol Zhu-Ha was translated as the Young Cities. Gainan had marked this symbol with the letter E.
Ok, da vedem sad
It was an
tuka.
old water canteen. The
Manjerkata.
contents had long since been drunk. It was an
Ja.
old flashlight. It looked like it died around the same time as Gainan.
Zanimivo je. Idemo.
Ex luce veritas. Out of light, truth. I'd seen the same words on the fresco at Castel de Sants.
Da.
The circle of iron was set into an ornate frame that covered the oil lamp.
Мора с чука нещо да го направим.
That wouldn't have...
Не. А това?
That was...
Не.
Oil in the bowl of the lamp fed a wick, illuminating the room with a warm glow.
Така.
I prized the map out from under the arm of the corpse. It looked like Gainan had scrawled some kind of last testament onto this map. My friends, I know that you will eventually find me, but by then it will be too late. I have decoded the tabula, and I know our destiny lies in paradise. The key to the power of God is in our hands. I die secure in the knowledge that you will now be able to complete my work. Tell my family that I died doing my duty, that I surrender my life gladly to the cause. In the light of the day, these words will fade, like our souls. But rest assured that when they do, their echoes will guide us to where we will meet once again. I'm not sure, but it looks like crafty old Gainan left a secret message in his testament.
Така. Добре.
It had to be Gainan, in which case the body had been there for decades. There was a bullet hole in the side of his head. Just like us, he'd been trapped. He'd chosen suicide. It was a fedora, just like the one in Gainan's trunk back at the Castel. The years hadn't been kind to it. The long dead remains. The long dead remains. The long dead remains of a person. I picked up the old gun. It was too corroded and rusty to ever be fired again. It was an old... I wondered if Gainon's notes on the photograph might help me decode the tabula.
Така. М. Така, ето ги. Дай. Окей. Това сега какво е? М. Това го има тука. Е. М. Има го и тука. М. Окей. М. А, това какво е сега тук? М. М. Тия са еднакви. И тия са еднакви. Blood River. Само Blood. Или само River. Да речем, че е само River. Ама... Хм. Хм. А. Не бахме майката. Хм.
If the translation is right, the symbol La-on represents the Sun King. If the rest of the translation is anything to go by, sounds like he was quite the...
Добре, това Ола он Quail Sun. Хм. Хм. Това нещо не ми е много ясно. Да си призная. След малко пак ще пробваме. Дайте първо да доразгледаме.
The long dead remains of a...
Това е.
Hey! What are you looking for?
I'm not sure yet, but there has to be some way of opening the door.
Laughing boy over there may beg to differ.
But George, he didn't have a woman's eye for detail.
That wouldn't make any sense. you think of this, Nico?
I think you have an insatiable.
Check out this old gun. It's ancient.
Hey, watch where you point that thing.
Ой,
What do you think of this, Nico?
I think you have an insatiable.
According to the translations, the symbol on
няма ли някъде да речем Young Cities, както е тука? Ама няма. Ама сега тук ако го има тука, това ако го има на две места, тук е Young Cities, а тук е Witnessing Start Godhead, каквото означава това.
According to Gainan's translation, this symbol is
And the
I
start
Ju
of
Lu,
Godhead.
which means witnessing the start of Godhead.
Добре, просто ако цъкнем... Не. А така? Просто е така? Не. Странно. Добре, това. Какво?
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
Какво? Какво стана? А това е...
It
Това.
was a location, but
Аз първо трябва това ли да разреша? Е така просто.
no, that wasn't right at all.
Да, със сигурност. Няма ли как да направя почистване? Не? Тъпичко. Не знам аз защо не мога да я зацепя логиката тук. Каква е? Мога всички да ги направя да съм умни. Добре. Мисъл, как да разбера кое какво е?
The symbol on the tablets The symbol Zhu Ha was translated as the young cities. Gainan had marked this symbol with the letter E.
Като го има на другата страна за Аркциана. Huh. Yeah. Mhm.
That was that was that wouldn't work. That
Hmm.
I gave the statue another shove.
Mm.
That would be pointless.
Не знам, не мога да... Просто...
I guess that finding the tabula was the easy part. Figuring out its purpose.
Това дали го има цялото...
A row of symbols were... These symbols look just like the ones in
Някъде
the photograph.
цялото. С кръста, с това долу, с копката. Я да видим. Я да го снимаме и това. Я чакайте малко. Я. Я да видим дали... Опа, не бе. Return to game. Я да видим сега.
The symbol on the tablet.
Опа. Sun City Region. Това мисля, че ще са... Опа. Различни са, бе. Нали? Добре, я да видим сега, има ли тук нещо смесено? Това тук е някъде, има ли го? Няма го никъде, бе, човек, това нещо. Тук го има два пъти. Нали, аз такова нещо, даже да е отгоре да е обърнато. Тук само.
If Gainan's translation is correct, the symbol La Ha Shi represents the Sun City region. Gainan had marked this symbol in red with a letter A.
Добре, това ли е Blood или River? Ето тук виждаме първо River, оставяме го на River. А сега пак ли е някакъв... това... Това може ли да е някъде? Това може да е легнало. Ето го е легнало. Ама не, само е това го има. Само това и това. Такава легнала скобка и това нещо. Travel look.
Gainan had translated this glyph, Shu, as Blood
Yeah.
River.
Чакай, бе,
The symbol Ku Is I was translated as People Travel Look.
Няма, даже е тук като погледна
Gainan
people, няма никаква прилика между тия двете. River. Даже то е такова... не знам. Не мога да го разбера. Не е някаква смесица да кажеш. Защото търся за такъв от 4 символа. Някакъв иероглиф, да речем, по... сложен, да речем като този. Нали, ето така.
According to Gainan's translation, this symbol is I Ju Lu, which means witnessing the start of Godhead.
Добре, кое е witnessing, кое е the start и кое е Godhead?
If the rest of the translation...
Имаме тук Лу. Лу е триъгълника, тъй ли? Лу е триъгълника, може би. А Джуто кое е? Джу е... Аха. Това ли е Джу? Джу. Добре, ама... Какво като го има Джу?
Ip Ju was translated as the guard...
Джу. Не ми ли означава? Не. Не мога да го зацепя. Защото тук имаме Джу. Young Cities.
The symbol Ju Ha was translated as the young cities. Gainan had marked this symbol with the letter E.
Някой, ако има идея, ако гледа да каже, ще аз не знам какво да правя тук, но не мога да го разгадая това пъзъл. Кажи ми логиката, искам да знам каква е логиката, защото аз мога да му направя лукъп веднага. Обясни ми логиката от А до Б. Защо е Start Begin? Откъде на къде е Start Begin? Нали? Тук е Start, а тук Защото е янк ли? Това е малумна логика. Нали? Какво? Не ти разбрах какво написа, човек. Не разбрах какво написа. Да, ето го жуто. Кръста. И трябва да означава, че е край, така ли? Като е наобратно. Значи хем означава край, хем млад, хем и започни. Това е невероятна логика. Да. Нали? Тук е дед, а тук е янг. И тук даже е с две такива. Добре, окей, значи какво? Казвам, че е begin. Добре. Begin. А това какво е тогава? Това не знам дали трябва да е това. И е това. Ха? Не. Това изобщо не го виждам какво е, къде е. Това е ха.
The symbol Zhu Ha. Gainan had marked
Сити. 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 Ама... С точицата. Нема и точица. Да не е Янг Сити. Или Сън Сити. Сън Сити. И Region и тия двете. Kingdom. Region. Това ще го рискувам. Сън Сити. А това тук е... Я. Travel. Добре. Това е Travel. А това е... Е, това какво трябва да е? Това не мога да разбера какво е. Има looked, има и Godhead, има и look. Не знам. А какво е тук? Нищо не ми казва какво е.
The symbol La on I meant the Sun King looked. Gainan had translated this symbol.
Това е 4 обаче. Ако изобщо това е 4. Да,
Gainan had
най-вероятно.
translated this symbol, Du U, as 4 victories.
Ама...
Apparently, this
Това е 3. Това е 2.
Du A Shi apparently means the two river region.
Това да не бъде някаква цифра, 3, 2, 4.
Gainan had translated.
От тук ли ще е 5? Няма. Освен да е това, ама... Какво ми гарантира, че това е 5? Нищо. А това... Това какво трябва да означава? Защо не мога да схвана езика и нищо. Сериозното е доста сложен пъзел. Просто аз не... Или не е чак толкова сложен, аз не мога да го разбера, ама... Почвам да се мисля, че това е един от тия пъзели, който само програмиста се е казал. Да бе, то е много логично. Ама май не е точно така. Защото ако това е... да речем, че това е някакъв кръговрат, да речем, че това е ден-нощ. Нали, това е слънцето по средата, това е започването на деня, това е нощта. Или пък някакъв кръговрат на живота, пак трябва не от гъза си да го изкараме, не знам откъде. Изгрев, залез. Откъде на къде цялото да е ден? Защо цялото е ден? Нали?
If the translation is right, the symbol La On represents the Sun King.
Окей.
If the rest
Какво казваш, човек? Добре, следващото какво е? Добре, това какво е? Слънце е това. Това е къща най-вероятно. А това е започване. Или нещо младо, или просто изгрева, да речем. Някакъв, да речем, че това е изгрев. Изгрев ли да е това? Има ли Sunrise? Ама защо има тогава къща? А, което? Да, Sunset. Няма нищо общо. Защо има къща? Защо има къща? Няма нищо общо. Добре, да речем, че изгрев това. Има ли изгрев тук? Но пак питам, защо има къща? М? Не е сън. Трябва да е sunrise. Нещо си. Хм. Не виждам защо има къща. Какво означава тая къща? След като нямаме sunrise. Какво трябва да означава? Защо е защита? Сико? Каква защита да е това? Ясно е, че има още нещо с слънцето, ама... Няма в момента търся нещо логично. Еми... Не. Тя сянката няма... Сянката по тая логика тук, която я гледаме, тя не би трябвало да се свързва с нещо позитивно, сянката. Ми трябва да е по-скоро другото кръвче ще има, тъй че не. Ай... Или аз поне не виждам дефенс. Или protection или нещо такова, не виждам. Не знам това какво е. Не знам това какво е. Source. Това пък какво е пак? City има. Има City. Sun City Region. City Region. Добре, това е... това какво трябва да е? Да, ама не, защото тук няма думата за река. И е... Някъде тук, ето виж, To River Region е това. Ние тук нямаме цифри. Това е лук. Не мога да намеря връзката между лук и Godhead. Също така. Ще сипя вода и продължаваме. Няма да се бавим, тъй че ще го прегледам. Защото не мога да му схвана логиката изобщо. Това е един от тия пъзели, които само програмисти са си мислили, че са логични. Нека да видим. Така. Това сме го познали. Това сме го познали. Това сме го познали. Така, това. Това трябва да е 5. Откъде на къде това е 5? Само някой писал играта се знае. Добре, така. Това е ден. А това искам да кажа на всички, че е изток. Или аз съм пропуснал някакъв пъзел.
That was the first row of symbols cracked. It was all starting to make sense.
Това откъде на къде е изток? Откъде на къде това е изток? Добре, това е ясно, че е река, но това защо е изток? Защо? Някой трябва да обясни наистина откъде на къде къща и изгрев е изток. Защото изгрева идва, къщата му е изток ли? Карбовски, моля се. Какво означава показва се изгрева? Как така се показва изгрева? Заради символа за къща ли? Нали? Това. Познайте какво е това. Това е юг. Откъде на къде това е юг?
It was a location, but I needed to know where it was.
Откъде на къде това е юг? Добре. Да. Добре. За мен това няма логично обяснение. Или поне аз не съм го намерил с тия пъзели, но по никакъв начин това не може да ме убеди, че е юг, че това е изток. Айде с тия глупости. Да. Чакайте малко. Защото ето какво сме пропуснали. Може би това ще обясни всичко.
The ornate lamp warranted a... When I moved the map close to the flame, something started to change. The writing on the map started to react to the heat. Well, I'll be darned.
What is it?
At a guess, the locations on the map might match up with the ones he's marked on this photograph. That was almost a great idea. Almost. So, these are directions. Begin at Sun City, travel 5 days east to a river. Travel south 6 days, through a desert, to the source of 4 rivers. Hey, Nico! I've cracked it!
Fantastic.
The Tabula Veritatis. It's a set of directions. Take a look at this map. The inscription says to start here at Sun City. Ganon hid the location in his map. It then says to travel 5 days east to a river, then turn south and travel 6 days through a desert to the source of 4 rivers.
And what is that?
I'm not sure, but it must be important, right?
Right. Important enough for the Gnostics to try and keep it a secret for thousands of years. And guess what? I think I may have found a way out.
You have?
Look, while you were busy playing Ancient Scholar, I found this.
What did it do?
I'm not sure.
It didn't open the door.
Perhaps we're missing something.
Must be. If Ganon died looking for a way out, there has to be more to it than just a hidden button.
Then let's keep looking.
Де? Добре. Това медальон мога ли да го ползвам с тази статуя, бе?
That wouldn't make any sense.
Чакай, бе, това нещо.
That was
Hmm.
I needed a... That wouldn't... That would be... That was... I needed a... That...
Той казва, че това не е.
That was almost a great idea. Almost. I didn't want to...
То може да го изгорем, да видим.
I needed to get closer to try that.
Мери де. И ти.
The medallion fitted snugly into the socket.
Окей. И сега?
Whoa. Would you take a look at that?
Здрасти, Greyhound
The
001,
light
добре
from the
дошъл.
medallion
Как я
is
караш?
illuminating this green figure.
This could be our ticket out of here.
If you're right, that
Благодаря
explains
за
why
фоллова.
Ganon never got out of
Жив и
here.
здрав.
He didn't have the medallion.
I wondered if it was a representation of Jehovah.
И сега?
I wondered if it was... In the lost language of medieval mechanisms, that noise was the sound of disappointment, unfulfilled dreams, and sadness. Nothing had happened.
Nothing.
I wondered if it was... Hey,
Колета ще каже ли нещо?
we any closer to getting out of here?
There has to be a way to release the door. Something that Ganon missed. Or something that Ganon didn't know. That's right. This was a Gnostic shrine. What would the Gnostics have done?
Беше ли му майката? Я? Нещо тук. Сяка сме го
I gave the
завъртяли.
statue another shove.
Не. Я пак. Я? Не. Не. Не.
The stone door had sealed us in. No way would we have been able to prise it open. The stone door had sealed us in. They were all colored red. I'd seen something like it before. I wondered if it was an image of Lucifer.
That sounded like something important happened.
I gave the statue another shove. Nothing had happened.
Я чакай малко. Тя беше в друга позиция, като стана нещо. Я. Я сега.
Nothing had happened.
Здрасти, Стив, добре дошъл. Как я караш? Я да видим. Чакай малко. Сега ще го брутфорсваме, май.
Nothing had happened.
Май сега ще го брутфорсваме. Аре бе, господине.
I gave the statue another shove.
Така.
Nothing had happened.
Нищо. Добре, аз сега да видим. Дясното сега. Бам.
Ex luce verita.
Добре. Я. Така.
Nothing had happened.
Я да видим сега. Не може ли поне Николета да натиска бутона, бе? Сега тук ще се чудя какво да правя.
That sounded like something important happened.
Добре. Окей. Пътя на логиката, това е. Ако играта следва някаква нормална логика, освен от предния си пъзъл, който беше тотално нелогичен. Я?
Nothing had happened.
Аха. Добре. Я. Сега трябва да стане нещо. GG.
Is that the door?
Thank God. I was getting worried we'd be trapped here, just the two of us forever.
There could have been
okay.
worse ways of being trapped forever.
It is the door. Come on, George.
Дадо! Айде, Жорж, отивай. Чакай, това не мога да го взема. Чакай малко да сейвна, защото ако се затвори вратата, ще съм познайте колко недоволен. Много. Я вземи го. Окей. Let's go.
Nico and I had the tabula veritatis at last. Now all we needed to do was to find Eva and rescue Marquez.
Добре,
And make
хайде.
our getaway.
Айде.
Don't die on me now, old man.
Виж го мръсника руснак.
It's Langdon.
Stay back.
For the last time, where is the tabula?
You'll never find it.
It's here in this chapel, isn't it?
Just tell him, Papa.
I will tell you nothing.
Look at your daughter, senor. My man would be happy to hurt her.
I cannot let you raise Lucifer. You will bring chaos to the world.
George, we have to do something.
Dying old man.
Мога да го застрелям директно.
You'll never find it.
That was never going to work.
Какво трябва да направим?
It was an old crank candle. The candelabra was neatly adorned with the sign.
Не мога да го с чука да хвърля.
George, we need to do something. Marquez looks in a bad way.
I wondered
Well,
momentarily whether to attack Langham with the hammer. But the head
Door.
was small and the shaft weak. I needed something more threatening.
Something more threatening. Ето е.
With luck, Langham wouldn't notice that the gun was useless.
Айде, копеле! Фостичката. Опа.
Hold it there, Langham.
Well, if it isn't my least favorite American.
Лол.
Where is the tabula?
Even if I did have it, why would I give it to you?
Because you don't have a choice.
For God's sake, shoot him, George.
Yes, go on. Shoot me, why don't you?
Don't push me.
That gun would never fire. Give me the gun before you hurt yourself.
I didn't rate my chances with just a rusty old pistol.
Do you have the tabula?
Няма. Или има. Какво да кажем? Ние сме винаги от добрите, тъй че...
If I give you the tabula, then you promise you'll let us all go free?
I give you my word.
No, George, no.
Той няма да я преведе.
So, the tabula veritatis. Actually, I will need to take the girl with me. The
Копеле!
old man would just slow us down.
No, I'm staying here.
С хубавите
My
и
father needs
сандалки.
medical help. If he doesn't get it, he will die.
Oh, really?
No!
Копелето го застреля!
Langdon, you'll rot in hell for what you've...
Чакайте малко. Оп. Читваме веднага. Я да видим.
Nico and I had the tabula veritatis at last. Now all we needed... And make...
Ако първо го излъжем, да видим какво ще стане.
George,
Stay back.
For the last...
Значи ние е хубаво да сме от добрите, вече сме от лошите.
You'll never...
It's here.
Just
I will...
Look at my man.
I can't... You will...
George,
Застреляй го сега с пистолета.
With luck. Hold it there, Langham.
Well, if... Where...
Even if I did.
Because you don't have...
For God's sake,
Yes.
Don't.
That guy. Give me...
I didn't raise.
Now.
Nie.
I don't have it.
You're lying. I promise you I will kill the old man.
Аре,
ask
копеле.
Do you have the tabula?
Добре, окей. Я? Ама и пак да го изложа или сега? Ама той веднъж го застреля.
If I
Добре,
give you
я.
the tabula, then you
I give you my...
no,
Така.
So... Actually, the old man would just...
No, my father needs medical.
Oh, really?
Да, пак ли ще го уби? Аре, бе.
Problem solved.
Окей.
Langham, you'll rot in hell for what you've done.
Hell, quite the opposite, believe me. The world will be a better place, George, once Jehovah has been destroyed.
What?
Lucifer will set us free.
You can't destroy Jehovah.
I can, and I will. Bring the girl.
То се поредния маняк.
But you agreed to let us all go free.
She may be of use yet. One of my men will be outside. If they try to follow me, shoot them.
It would be my pleasure, boss.
Eva.
Този голям мръсник, бе.
You must get the tabula back.
We don't even know where he's going.
All we know is that it's somewhere in the Middle East.
Nothing else?
There was a note, something about our destiny lies in paradise.
And we found a map. It shows the source of 4 rivers, but that's all we have.
Can it be?
You know what that means?
In Genesis, there is a river. It flows from paradise and divides into 4.
Where is this place? This paradise?
Eden. He's going to Eden.
The Garden of Eden? But that's just a Bible story, a myth.
No, it's a real place. It's where Jehovah created life, where Lucifer gave Eve knowledge, where the gods are held in balance.
And now Langham has the tabula to lead him right to it.
Only you can stop him. You must defeat him.
But how?
Eva, she will know.
He'd gone, but I knew he was right. We had to stop Langham and rescue Eva. Marquez was dead. That was no use.
Тревор може да го управлява. Голето.
Nico, what do we do now?
We find a way to get past that guard.
Хубаво да, ама как? Да сейвна за всеки случай. Окей, това е малко сейв. Здрасти, Оганче, добре дошъл. Как я караш?
Listen, this is a big mistake. You have to let us out of here.
You stick your head out of that door and I will put a bullet in it.
Аре.
The radio looked... Why didn't Mark... The tabula...
Нещо през терасата. Мога ли да се измъкна, бе, мама, да, това?
It was a fire extinguisher. Good idea with all the candles around.
А,
There was a
Ah.
door at the bottom of the steps, but I would never have managed to reach it.
чакай. Drain pipe. Това е горе. Никъде ли? Отивай долу. Давай. Давай. Това тук какво е? Да се изахаме ли?
The drain pipe entered a small, flat drain cover. It was a door to an unknown area of the chapel. I didn't think there was a way down to that door from inside the chapel. Hey, over there!
Just try it, sunshine.
Yikes. That wasn't going to get me anywhere.
Добре. Я.
That was...
Я.
There was no point putting...
Аре.
That wouldn't work.
Мога да го замеря някак си като Тор.
The guard was too far away to...
Да. Не знам защо,
There
но...
was no point putting...
Не.
That...
Я, въжето
There
както
was no
винаги.
point.
Не.
I needed a... That was never going to work.
Never gonna work. Тревор?
There was no point putting that in the drain.
Тревор може ли да отвори вратата?
That was never going to happen.
Мамко.
Nico, that thug isn't going to let us just walk out.
Let me talk to him.
Аха. Я да видим.
Hey, handsome. Could you find it in your heart to let me out?
Look, love, I'll just as happily put a bullet in you as your yank friend. If you
Лол.
fancy your chances, then feel free to try and escape. I never miss.
You
Oh,
could have
but-
just said no.
Добре, няма да стане.
Any luck?
I gave him my best charming French damsel. Nothing. I think it's time to start thinking of another way out.
Нещо в джоба му има ли?
Marquez was dead.
А, там не може да ходим, Cave Entrance.
The entrance to the cave.
Можем ли да вземем
The
тук
mug was
нещо?
now. The candle was gently burning.
Не. Ха. Не, то...
Nope. I need. That
Безмислено е.
wouldn't make.
Хм. Хм. Нещо от тук да вземем.
It looked like a.
Не,
The
всички
paint can
са...
smelled of.
Нещо, може ли пак да ударим? Да, с Fire
I didn't feel
Extinguisher
like
нещо?
making music.
Не, това е било само за този пъзел.
Hitting it wouldn't have helped us escape.
Хм. Хм.
I didn't want to attract attention to myself without a plan.
Добре, ама...
The guard was too far away. I couldn't hit him with that from here.
Хм. Странна работа тук.
It was a small, flat drain cover. There was no point.
Я.
That would be pointless.
Всичко са.
I needed.
Това е безмислено.
There was no point. There was no point. That would be.
That would be pointless.
That
Yeah?
was all.
Ах, там аз си помислех, че нещо ще стане.
There was no point putting that. That. There was no point.
Това пък е още по-pointless.
That was.
Нали? А!
Hey, Nico, I've got a plan. Over.
Roger, George, what are you thinking? Over.
I'm gonna place the radio
О,
out
по
here.
дяволите.
Maybe it'll be enough to distract the guard.
What the fuck?
Give me a second to set this up, then start talking.
Got it.
I carefully positioned the radio in the drain.
Вау!
Quick, George, I found a way out.
I'm warning you, I will shoot.
Сега. Аха, вау. Окей. Сега можех да изтърва нещо отгоре му. Я. Аре бе, човек. Аре бе, защо? Ей. Я. Окей.
The hammer hit the guard on the head with enough force to knock him out.
GG. Айде. А, мога ли да се го взема това обратно, я?
Nico, let's get out of here. That guard won't be causing us any more problems.
Невероятно. Няма. Чакай да видим. Не. Окей. Окей. Това с чука, окей, беше сравнително лесно да се досетиш, обаче ако не бях пробвал всичко с всичко, нямаше да се сетя да сложа локи-токито там, в тръбата.
What did you do to the guard?
Those steps must have been slippery. He took a little tumble.
Там.
Nico, look. There's a cable car ready to go. Quick, before Langham locks down the system.
You don't think perhaps we should have waited for the next one?
О, майко моя.
No, we caught it, didn't we? What's all the fuss? Now, if I can just open this window, I think we'll be fine. Okay, maybe not. Don't panic just yet. I'll think of something. The catch was on the inside. I couldn't get to it.
Може да го щупим.
That wouldn't open the...
Вратата.
I couldn't quite reach the handle.
Както винаги. Бъженце. Ето го е. И сега. Аха. Като истински джентълмен.
Damn it. It's a little stuck. Just give me a second.
Just hurry up!
О, какво стана? Застреляха ли? О, Путин!
So, we meet again. I've come for my painting.
What painting?
La Malediction.
Gesundheit.
Don't play games with me. We both know the painting conceals a treasure, Mr. Stobbart.
You know, even if the painting was yours, I wouldn't give it to you. You're just a common gangster.
A fine sentiment. But I won't let you cross me again.
Again?
You stole my ruble, my platinum 12 ruble.
That was just an old coin.
$150,000 worth of old coin.
Wow. Well, a guy could do a lot of redecorating with that.
Enough of your American humor. You will tell me where to find the treasure, and you will tell me now.
Not gonna happen. And did you really just say, so we meet again?
Гледай какво става, брат. Никой е жива.
No, that would never have worked.
Ами аре...
I needed to try something else. Hello? Down here!
Опа.
Oh, hello, miss.
Could you help me out, please?
Sorry, no can do. But while you're down there, maybe you can clear something up for me.
What?
Something you said when we first met's been playing on my mind.
Do I have a choice?
Exactly.
Exactly what?
Choice.
I don't follow.
You see, I'm a determinist. Goes with this line of work. But what you said in London made me ask one of the big questions. Is there such a thing as free will? Because if there is, then I've made some pretty dodgy choices in my time. So help me out a bit here.
So, do you have regrets?
No. I don't think so. But I am a little worried. This whole free will thing has got me thinking.
What do you enjoy in life, Shields?
Well, I like footy, a good scrap, and topiary.
So, you're a football fan, right?
Gotta love the beautiful game.
So, if determinism was valid, why would anyone play? What would be the point of it all?
Sometimes when we lose, that's just what I think.
If what you create in topiary is predetermined, what's the point?
Topiary isn't about freedom of expression. It's horticultural Valium. It makes the voices stop.
So, you're a determinist. Isn't that just an excuse to let Medovsky boss you around?
At least I know who's controlling me actions. Do you?
Of course. I do as I choose.
So you chose to leap off that cable car, did you?
Yes, because you and Medovsky shot at me. You did choose to shoot at me, didn't you?
Well, yes. But I didn't choose to shoot that geezer in the gallery.
You never intended to kill Henri?
I just wanted to rough him up a little. But the gun went off and the rest is history. Free will didn't come into it.
But you'd made a choice not to shoot him. The fact he died was an accident.
So you think I've got a chance of redemption?
See? You didn't choose to kill Henri.
He died regardless.
Exactly. It was accidental homicide. If by redemption you mean a spell in jail with time off for good behavior, then yes, I think there is a chance for you.
I need to chew this over some more.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. With a little more persuasion, I thought Shears might be our ticket out of this mess. Face it, Shears. Determinism is just a way to hide from responsibility.
Maybe you're right. So what?
Can't you stop Medovsky?
As I said, it would be futile to try. His actions are predetermined, like mine.
We have a choice. We always have a choice. Just like you've got a choice right now. Help us or not.
You know, miss, you're an inspiration. I think I'm having an epiphany. Of course, it might just be indigestion. No, it's definitely an epiphany. I think you're right. The only thing that has led me here is me and my actions. I'm going to talk to the boss. He's sure to listen to reason. Boss! Boss!
What is it, you imbecile? How many times have I told you not to interrupt me when I'm about to kill somebody? Remember what we agreed. I am the big man who takes care of the big things.
And I am the little man who takes care of the little things.
Exactly. So, haven't you got a little thing you should be doing?
There is one little thing, now you mention it.
Well, don't let me stop you. Get on with it, you big baboon.
If you say so, boss.
Oh. Oh dear.
Che costa mai?
There you go. Free will under orders. Now that is what I call a real paradox.
Пани ми
George.
хареса.
You took your time back there.
Medovsky and I had a lot to catch up on. And you and Shears seem to be getting on just fine. So, I figured you'd holler when you were done. Always nice to see old friends.
Oh, thank God it's you two. You would not believe what just happened.
Try us.
Oh dear, the monks aren't gonna like that.
We had a little philosophical disagreement on the way up. Nothing the little TLC won't fix.
Yeah, they're not really broken, more in a transitional state. It's amazing what a lick of paint can do.
What now, George?
We find Langham, we stop his crazy plan, we rescue Eva, and you win a Pulitzer.
When you put it like that, George, sounds easy.
So, how are we going to catch Langham now?
Well, we've got a pretty good idea where he's going.
True, Mesopotamia. Or Iraq, as it is now. Not exactly a prime tourist spot.
Need a lift?
I don't think we'll catch Langham in a limo, but thanks.
I'm not talking limo, mate. I'm talking Medovsky's full-on, fully fueled tax and ticket Learjet 60.
You think you can get us to Iraq?
Wouldn't be the first time, if you know what I mean. I've got the keys, the contacts, and a full drinks cabinet. How about it? It's the least I can do.
The last thing I remembered was getting on board Medovsky's jet and accepting a cocktail from Shears. Hello? Anybody there? What happened to the light?
Is that better?
Whoa! Senor Marquez?
Indeed. Hello, George.
But you're dead.
Does death worry you?
You bet. I got a nasty feeling it's coming my way.
You have no choice. You cannot allow Langham to destroy Jehovah. Lucifer and Jehovah must rule in harmony, or chaos will prevail.
Don't listen to him, George. He is here to lead you astray. He is a Gnostic, a heretic. Lucifer is the devil. He should be defeated. Jehovah must reign supreme.
Whoa, hold your horses, Padre. I'm no big fan of the devil, but follow Jehovah, and what do you get? Subservience, repression, mindless conformity. Not my cup of tea, pal. I'm more into sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Bacchus is the god for me.
Ah, see what you get when you turn from Jehovah. A paint-spattered hedonist. Don't listen to either of them, George. A heretic and a lazy drunk.
Hey, I'm not lazy.
Nor I a heretic,
I were best forger in the business.
and I gladly died for my faith, as did thousands of my ancestors.
Whoa, fellas, please. My dream, my rules, okay? Now, it seems to me that what you call greed, he'd call ambition, and your subservience is his order. In just about an hour's time, I'm going up against a guy who intends to destroy God. I need advice. Practical advice.
Have a stiff drink and go down fighting. You're a dead man walking anyway.
Nonsense. Put your faith in God, and he will be your shield.
Don't listen to them, George. They're both wrong. Maintain the harmony. Protect the balance.
But how do I...
You have the answer in your hands, George.
In my hands? What do you mean?
Josh? Josh, wake up. You were dreaming.
Добре, изглежда самолетчето отвътре.
Oh, what was all that about?
You were dreaming. Something about sex and drugs from the sound of it.
Yeah. Are we there yet?
Well, that looks like the source of 4 rivers, so the Garden of Eden is right down there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. I hope you've had a pleasant flight. The temperature in Eden is a pleasant 30 degrees centigrade. We shall be landing on a flat plain about 2 kilometres into the desert, which you will find is a pleasant stroll to your destination. Fasten your seatbelt and all that gubbins. Finally, may I take this opportunity of thanking you personally for choosing to fly Air Shears. We do hope you'll fly again with us soon.
Come on, I think we're nearly there.
Wait, Charles. I think Shields is having a moment.
Bleeding hellfire. I'm cream crackered. Just give me a moment.
You go on. We'll catch you up.
We come this far. What do you think we're gonna find?
Well, at a guess. Ancient prophecies, supernatural curses, devil raising.
Well, let's hope it's our lucky day. You okay?
Yeah, just give me a moment.
It was a huge natural stone arch. This whole place was amazing. Ah, guys, there's a small problem.
Is it Langam?
No, it's worse than that. Come look.
Oh, George, stop being so overdramatic.
Oh, look, a goat.
You like goats?
Love 'em. Hey, we could call it Donna.
Oh, what a lovely name. Isn't it, princess? Are you hungry, my lovely?
Okay, while you get all David Attenborough on us, I'll take a look around. That's a Wolfram truck, which means Langham can't be far away. It was an old, gnarled fig tree. One limb, just out of reach of the goat, was laden with ripe figs.
Няма да дадем смокини.
It devoured the fruit greedily.
Не така. Погали го, бе.
For a brief moment, I considered petting the creature. That moment quickly passed.
Може би и той не иска.
A giant stone head lay on the ground. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair.
Окей. Тук какво има? Аха. Ето
There
и
you
копелетата.
But where's Langham? Psst.
Ето тук сигурно ще влизам. Те са вавилонски, мисля, че.
What have we got here then? Do you think the boss is coming out?
Dunno and don't care. I was only here to blow a hole in that rock. Job done. Just waiting for me ride home.
Let's give him half an hour, max. This place gives me the willies. Oh, don't be such a wuss. A few old statues. What could possibly go wrong? All right, like you said.
Нищо стана.
We need to get past these idiots and stop Langham.
Tricky. They've got some tasty-looking shooters. Besides, I'm a reformed man. I've given up senseless violence. Miss Collard is leading me out of the darkness and into the promised land. One day at a time.
Oh, that's great, Shears. Great. Terrific timing. I guess we're going to have to find a way past them.
Добре. Нека да видим горе джипката където е. Ще се върна и да погледна. Понеже не погледнахме хубаво.
The back of the truck was full of sealed boxes and crates. A knapsack had been thrown on top.
Нещо може да вземем. Да.
I grabbed the knapsack. It was full of military items.
Yeah.
A canvas knapsack full of heavy objects. Some of them look pretty dangerous. The back of the truck was full of sealed boxes and crates.
Добре, я чакай малко. Не бърза нашия човек. Ох, майко. Айде бе, красавец. Bottom of pot.
A large statue of a creature with a winged bull's body and a human head. Looked pretty intimidating. There was no way I'd get close to the cave entrance while I moved as close as I could without being spotted.
Yeah.
3 of Langham's thugs, all heavily armed and dangerous looking. We'd need to get them out of the way if we were going to stop Langham.
Можем ли да им хвърлим нещо?
Hey, Shears.
Hello, my darlings.
What's all this stuff?
Explosives mostly. Right little treasure trove.
Okay.
I'm guessing this isn't a giant stick of gum.
Dead right, Georgie boy. It's TNT. Don't worry about it, though. It's perfectly safe. As long as you don't pull that timer cord. And if you do, give us a shout first.
What's that?
Fuse wire. Cut a length off, stick it in something that goes bang, light it and do a runner.
Sounds simple enough.
It is, until you make a mistake.
Okay.
Is that what I think it is?
Careful! Dynamite is fickle, unpredictable and dangerous. Just like her indoors. No gymnastics while you got that stuff in your pocket.
If you can't repair something with duct tape, you're not... What on earth is that, Shears? It looks dangerous.
Careful! It could be anything. Gelignite, plastic, or... it could be someone's lunch.
Yeah, I think what you got there is a sausage. Local delicacy, I expect. The classic badass lighter. I took it. I needed all the help I could get.
За малко да изтървем. Мисля, че е това. Така. Веднага.
On closer inspection, the TN, which was distinctly unreal.
Значи това. Като по филмите.
I tore off a length of fuse wire and rammed it into the end of the dynamite. A daring act, but one that had also made me rather nervous.
Да, ама сега.
Despite Shears telling me otherwise, I wasn't convinced that this sausage was edible. It did smell of garlic, but looked more like a stick of dynamite. It didn't.
Хубаво де. Опа. Не бе. Я.
Not a snowball's chance.
Тъй казва, че може. Може ли нещо? Нещо все пак стана. Защо? Може ли да гръмнем колата?
Shears knew it was a sausage. But one tiny length of fuse wire and voila. Dynamite. That would be point. That would. That. I didn't want to go down there until the guards were out of the way. I didn't want to go down. I had an idea. I wondered just how much that goat liked figs. Hey, goat. Want a fig?
Може ли да му дадем сосиджа? Все пак е храна. Не знам защо. Ама играта вече е толкова безмислени решения има за някои пъзелич. Защо да не пробвам? И явно става нещо.
Why have you attached the sausage to Donna?
That's phase one. Now, watch as the others come together.
If it's all the same to you, I'll watch from over there.
I had a fake piece of dynamite strapped to the goat. Phase one of my plan, complete. Now, I just had to figure out phases 2 to 6.
Сашин хвърля смокиня на тия кавали, тъй ли?
I'd stripped the knapsack of everything.
Yeah.
With my best throw, I tossed one of the ripe figs. It landed close to the group. None of them spotted it. If I threw another one, Langham's goons might figure out. That was
Yes, sir. Не. Аз трябва да... Окей. Значи трябва е там да хвърля на входа долу. И викаше да го запаля и да ги стреснем, че самоубиеците да избягат. Добре. Тук трябва да хвърлим една. Нали? Не бе, спри! Я да видим, сега ще стане ли? Или ще хвърля тук само? Я видим, от тук ще хвърля долу ли? Аха. Така. Чакай малко.
That should do the trick.
Yeah. Я. Айде де! Ето сбагя с тъпата игра. Нещо блокира, гледай. И аз не съм сейвнал, мамка му. Честно... Точно пък тук в края да има такъв бъг. Аре. Добре, ще изчакам още малко, защото не съм сейвал от доста време. Добре. Неме. Добре.
With my best throw, I tossed one of the ripe figs. It landed close to the group.
Добре.
I casually tossed a fig to the bottom of the path.
Добре. Да не би някъде да пропускаме. Чакай сега да видим какво ще стане.
I had an idea. I wonder just how much that goat liked figs.
Благодаря ти за фолова, Светлана, 300 000. Я да видим сега какво ще стане. Искам да видя дали ще тръгне.
Hey, goat. Want a fig?
Сега тръгна. Поне да видим какво ще стане. Сега ще слезе ли надолу? Да. Сега ще отиде ли пред другата? Да.
Oh, hello, little fella.
Should we shoot him?
Nah, leave him alone.
Сега. Хм. Хм. Да, ама... Окей, сега първо ще го запаля. Да. Да не би да трябва под някаква специфична... Да,
I showed the sausage to
подредба. О, чакай, аз тук не съм.
I knew it was a sausage. Dynamite.
Добре.
Nico, a hand, please. You seem to have a bond with these creatures.
I
Добре.
hope you're not thinking of harming Don.
Trust me. Wholly approved. Just keep her still for...
Тъй.
Why have you attached the sausage to Donna?
Добре.
That's phase one. Now, watch as the others come together.
If it's all the same to you,
I had a fake piece of dynamite strapped to the goat. Phase one of my plan, complete. Now, I just had to figure out...
Добре. И сега го запалваме.
That should do the trick.
Нещо.
The feeling of animal...
Добре, сега да видим.
With my best throw, I tossed one of the ripe figs. It landed close to the group. None of them spotted it.
Тъй. Така. Сега тук ще сейвна.
I casually...
Ние сме в края на играта, ама... Я да видим. Ме стискайте палци. Така. Така. Сега би трябвало да се изплашат и да избягат сигурно.
Cry havoc and let slip the goats of war.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, goatee. Oh, fellas,
What's he got round his neck?
looks like... Oh my god, Scarpa!
Вау. Ну окей, да, това е забавен, доста класически пъзел.
Langham's guards must have been spooked. There was no sign of them.
Определено. Добре.
So, in there then? It looks dark.
I ain't going in there. Tight spaces give me the heebie-jeebies. Why don't I stay here
Heebie-jeebies.
and make sure the three wise monkeys don't come back?
The cave was pitch black, too dark to see a thing.
Come here, George. What are you doing?
I was just trying to liven things up.
With a pocket full of dynamite? I'll be having those explosives, George.
But
Боже, добре. Това беше яко
No.
също.
No buts, George.
Айде.
through the gloom, I could just see stairs leading down. Come on, Nico. We need to find Langham.
Давай, Нико. О, какво
Wow.
става тук?
This place is extraordinary. You think this is really Eden?
Well, if you see any apples, think twice before you eat them.
Музичката е много яка. А, какво правиш там, е?
Lucifer, Jehovah.
And Langham.
He's got Eva. Whatever he's up to.
I hope we're in time.
Look, the altar. The glowing thing? It's the shape of the tabula. We have to get across there, quick.
Така. Dead bush, vines, slider, collapsed bridge. Ами, почваме от тук.
What do you suppose Langham's up to?
Whatever it is, we need to stop him before it's too late.
М.
The ancient bridge had collapsed many years ago. Langham had used a ladder to cross, but that ladder was now on the other side.
Да.
It was a dried up, dead looking bush.
Ugh.
That was.
Мога да го запаля.
The lighter had run out of fuel, but the flint could still make sparks.
Окей, бе. И сега.
Charles, what are you doing?
I kind of have a plan.
Well, I hope it works.
Найде.
It was a burning bush. How very biblical.
Това дето цяла игра искам да го направя. Я да видим.
I love the smell of bread in the morning.
Стоп. Да. Добре. Това беше цялата работа. Това беше лесно. Доста класически пъзъл. Много други игри. Какво стана, бе? Sorry, Ивар.
You! Don't you ever give up, but you're too late. No one can stop me now.
Do something, George. He's crazy.
No, not crazy, as you will soon see.
What are you going to do with the tabula?
It is the key that will awaken the two gods. Upon my command, Lucifer shall smite Jehovah with his power, annihilate him.
You'll destroy us all!
Ha! The ancients who built these statues feared their powers, but soon I shall control them.
You can't destroy Jehovah. You'll shatter the balance. You'll plunge the world into chaos.
No. Ruled by Lucifer, man will be liberated to realize his greatest ambitions, to realize his full potential. But this isn't the place to discuss these things.
Where do you suggest?
How about eternity?
George!
Какво стана? То защо лети, бе?
Ecce homo!
Хомо, нямаме хомо. Майката. Ага, с Николета сме. Отивай. Къде отиваш сега? Защо не мога да отида там? Я.
Langam! Stop this!
Копеле, мразете!
Langam!
О, той тук така направо става супер сайен.
Hardly noticed me. A massive statue of Lucifer towered over the altar. Blue light shot from the orb in his hand. A massive statue of Jehovah framed on one side of the altar. Green light shot from the orb in his hand.
Добре, айде. Dead bush.
The tree that had
Айде де. Не
a
мога.
massive statue blue.
Мога ли да ходя там?
A large crack ran across one side of the altar. An ethereal light shone from the crack.
Аха, трябва да цъкна на стълбата първо. И тя така вече ще може да ходи от другата страна. Това ларч крак, мога ли да го набутам с динамит и да го гръмна?
Nico, you must stop him.
Сега е.
What do we do?
Ние как
I don't know.
плуваме в този пушък?
He used to talk about pure light. Pure light? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's what he said. Pure light, white light, will conquer.
George! A large crack.
Nico, thank God you're here. We must stop Langham before it's too late.
What's going on?
He's inserted the tabula. Powers are rising.
Добре, дай да го гърмим това направо, някой го мислим. Large crack. Аха, тя се освободи.
That's it, Nico. Rise up, Lucifer. Smite Jehovah.
Just God. Focus the light. Pura, lux, pictura est.
Jehovah must be destroyed. The world will embrace Lucifer. What gives you the right to stand in his way?
Free will. That's what we bring. Humanity brings free will. The final piece of the Trinity.
been larking about, I've been thinking about supper. How does a nice barbecue tickle your fancy?
I think you'd better have this, don't you?
My father gave his life to find it. Now I must spend mine protecting it.
How? Where will you go?
To Catalonia, I have a house and a chapel to restore, and a new life to build as a Gnostic leader.
You know, Nico, this time I really wasn't sure if we were going to make it.
Perhaps we had the gods on our side, or whatever those powers were.
Maybe you're right.
You know, we make a great team.
We could be more than a team.
Oh?
Before this all started, back in Paris, I was just about to invite you out to...
Oi! Dinner is served.
Fantastic.
What's on the menu?
Doner kebabs with a spicy fig compote.
Wait, Donna as in... Donna?
But Nico, I thought you loved goat.
Лол. Добре. Окей, GG. Минахме и тази игра. Добре. Интересно какво са ни замислили за шестата част. Добра игра наистина. Аз не бях играл този втория епизод. Първия епизод го бях играл, втория за пръв път го играя. Не е лошо изобщо, определено ми хареса много пъзела с козата. Хубаво, че Карабовски помогна, сигурно щях да се поизмъча още малко на него. Определено този пъзел с иероглифите там, или както искате да ги наречете, той ми е най-странното решение в играта, най-не ми хареса. По простата причина, че почти всичките пъзели в играта са доста логични, има малко му лоджик и ако си играл много такива игри, имало е доста подобни пъзели и се сещаш, нали, не е нещо изключително оригинално, но са яко направени. Обаче този пъзел, последния, нали не последния, ами от последните, с този странния текст, не знам, може би някой хинт не съм бил намерил, или просто на мен не ми стига къла да го видя къде му е логиката. Само това ми е оплакването, иначе като цяло много хубава игра. Определено се струва да се изиграе. С много хубава музика, с много хубава графика. Voice acting е на ниво. Пъзелите са на ниво. Определено се вижда какво може да се направи с този енджин, когато едно такова студио като Revolution работят с него, а не Pendulo Studios. Защото игрите им изглеждат много подобни на външен вид и мисля, че енджина е един и същ. Мисля, че е Unity това, се вижда колко по-добре тази игра се движи. Най-малкото и си взаимодействаш с различните обекти. Докато на Pendulo игрите почти перфектни са, обаче на моменти има места, където по-трудно взаимодействаш, по-често бъгва и самите герои се движат доста по-вдървено и неестествено, докато тук не е така. И тъй. Определено се струва, ако имате някакви познати, играта е на сейл, не е изиграл, Струва се определено много хубава игричка и е доста дълга, между другото. Доста ни отнес да изиграем. Така, може би 15 часа или колко. Деца вика малко, почти колкото някой екшен RPG, без да му правиш стръмчните мисии. Те са по 15-20 часа. Така че определено в нито един момент не ми е било скучно. Героите ми харесаха. Наистина много красива игра, продължават стила си да от 90-те години да играта им да е една от най-красивите. Определено и до ден днешен за жанра. Колко едно-две пътища може би само имаше. Много добре. Нямам търпение за да се част. Ще реднем карташа. Thank you, Johnny. И по време на играта е сега. Честно, тая малко така тематика християни индейската много не ми хареса. Но това са така доста субективни някакви хора са кликат. Аз не очаквам. Малко в края може би имаше леко слабо, така това най-последния пъзъл, как да го нарека. Това е лошо нещо. Там трябваше да се натисне повече, да се направи по-интересно. Слабост, обаче то цяло много малки игри в този жанр успяват да балансират последния си пъзъл. И за мен лично доста често последните пъзели са много слаби. А те много често, специално за тази поредица, имат навика да го правят последния пъзел така няколко клика и лошковец се умира. Като преди това си имал доста по-сложни пъзели и явно по такъв начин го виждат като нещо балансирано. На мен това не ме е вкуса и за тази поредица се е така. Музиката е много яка.
sort out. My mind's a brawl in a courthouse. She's a strange girl. She walks in another world. I never know when she's been. She's my heavenly twin. She's mine. Jasmine. Shades of gray and a million miles away, bewildering and abstract. She really is a new black. I'm hypnotized and tongue-strapped. Feels like a dollar zooming flashback. She's a strange girl. She walks in another world. I never know where she's been. She's my heavenly twin. She's mine. She's a strange girl. She walks in another world. Never know where she's been. My heavenly twin, she's mine. My Jasmine. My
ползвали Kickstarter, за да направят играта по-голяма. Общо взето се е направили двойна с Kickstarter. Но ето сега, като чета критиката към играта, нещо, което на мен също не ми хареса е тези ходовете точно. Това е явно не само моя критика. Няколко от пъзелите предполагат, че ти имаш някаква идея с тия техните, нали, Пангия или как да го нарека. Нали, може да ги различиш по-лесно. Те беше с пъзела, като търсихме там, дето един щит трябваше да цъкна по пълна случайност да цъкне, за да намерим пътя. Нали, към къде са изнесли, нали, тая таблата. Да, наистина има малко алабала, но в крайна сметка е доста хубава игра. Доста хора са ги бекнали наистина. И играта е станала доста по-добра. Хубаво е достатъчно, спираме записа.